Hi, my name is Daniela, and today we're going to be talking about letting go of anxiety and trauma from the past. Recognize that anxiety does not exist. Anxiety is created in your imagination. It is not what's happening right now. It is your thoughts about what happened or what will happen in the future. So you have to be aware that it is really a limit with your thoughts, and it has nothing to do with your circumstance or actual pain from outside sources. So you have to recognize that you created in your mind. So if you created, you have the power to control it. Now, you may not fully stop anxiety or anxious thoughts, but you can definitely learn ways on how to better cope. Now, one thing I would say is to constantly focus on being where your feet is at. Focus on how you feel in your body. Feel your toes on the ground. Be in this present moment. Take a deep breath in. Realize that everything is exactly the way it is meant to be. Stop trying to control everything. Anxiety it may be caused because of past experiences and you doubting whether or not the future will have pain and how will you overcome it, and you're constantly worrying and thinking about problems and how to solve it and how to constantly constantly be expecting the worst thing. Stop expecting the worst thing and just let go of everything. Let go of the expectation. Let go of everything and just be content with where you are right now. Once you feel at peace, once you feel calm with where you are at right now, where your feet is at, that's where you have the most power. Because you're in this present moment, and when you're in the present moment, all you can do is learn and create. And with both of those things, it is such beautiful and valuable things to the world. You can literally impact people's lives day to day by just being more present within yourself, by just being more aware that everything we have right now is beautiful and it's content. Nothing needs to change. The bad experiences, the good experiences, I want it all. I want all the experiences because it will teach you something. So anxiety is just a limit within yourself and what you believe you can accomplish. To overcome anxiety is to meet all of your needs right now. And to meet your needs is to actually recognize what you need and what you think is important. Get to a place where you can provide those things to yourself. Try and provide your basic necessities for yourself. Because once you have your basic necessities, nobody can tell you anything. You will be truly unstoppable, and the only thing that will stop you is your mind and your own limits. Because once you can provide your own needs within shelter, food, water, the basic necessities of life, after that, everything else is just extra. Everything else is just more and abundance. Anxiety can also be caused in a place where you don't feel safe. Where do you feel safe, and where do you feel like there's a threat, there's a problem, there's something off, there's something wrong? Where do you feel uncomfortable? You have to know yourself to know what place makes you feel calm. Where do you feel like the best person? How I cope with anxiety is I feel the anxiety through my body and I just allow it to be just the way it is. And sometimes when something bad is happening or I can feel a bit of tension in the air, I've noticed that I kind of do this to my toes and kind of tense up, or I tense up in my mouth, or I really bite down on my teeth. And And this is really just creating more tension within our bodies, and you need to recognize what you're doing within your physical body when something is happening, and you need to just be aware of it and try and let it go. Release all that tension. Notice what you're doing. Some people don't even notice that they're keeping tension within their mouth, within their neck, within their feet, within their hands. Feel your body. Learn to move your body. Stretch. Expand yourself. Expand your mind. Because once you expand your mind, you realize that you can be anxious, you can be scared, you can be afraid, but that doesn't mean anything. You could be afraid and still do the thing that you're afraid of doing, because you know it will bring you closer to growth. Just learn to be more grateful. Be grateful for the things you have, the things you don't have, the things that other people have, things that you want. Just be grateful for everything, even the bad, because you learn a lot from the bad as well, you know. These are oranges, mini oranges. They are so sour. Comment what videos you would like to see. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.